In the days of the messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, and his noble companions, the believers used to compete in good deeds and strive to draw closer to Allah. Each of them had a secret in their worship and sincerity that made them unique. Among the most remarkable stories is that of a man who was promised paradise by the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, not because of excessive prayer, fasting, or fighting in the path of Allah, but because of the purity of his heart and the absence of hatred within it. Anas ibn Malik, may Allah be pleased with him, narrated that one day the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, was sitting among his companions and said, "A man from the people of paradise will now appear before you." Then a man from the Ansar entered, his beard dripping with water from ablution, holding his sandals in his left hand. On the second day, the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, repeated the same words, and the same man appeared again. On the third day, the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, once more said, "A man from the people of paradise will now appear before you." And again it was the same man. The companions were curious about the secret of this man. What deed had elevated him to such a status? Abdullah ibn Amr ibn Alaz, may Allah be pleased with them both, decided to find out. He went to the man and asked if he could stay at his home for 3 days, giving the excuse that he had a disagreement with his father. The man welcomed him warmly. Abdullah observed him closely. He later reported, "I spent 3 nights with him, and I never saw him praying at night except that when he turned in his bed, he would mention Allah and glorify him until he woke up for Fajr. I did not see him fasting regularly either. I saw nothing extraordinary in his worship." After the 3 days, Abdullah confessed the real reason for his visit. "O servant of Allah, there was no dispute between me and my father. But I heard the messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, say 3 times that you are a man from the people of paradise, so I wanted to see what you do so that I may follow it. Yet I have not seen you perform great deeds. What is it that has earned you this rank?" The man humbly replied, "It is nothing more than what you have seen, except that I do not harbor any rancor against any Muslim, nor do I envy anyone for what Allah has granted them." Abdullah then said, "This is what raised you to that rank, and this is something we often cannot manage.